Hi, it's me, Nicole again, and I'm here with another video where I try and make a disclaimer for 1 minute straight. Okay, so basically, to get things going, I am going to be filming a What I Got for Christmas 2018. Why? Because I have no idea for what I'm going to film. Number 2, I've been seeing it a lot for the past I don't know how many years on YouTube. Number 3, going back to point 1. So, yeah. And this is, I'm not doing this to brag, I'm doing this because I have no video ideas and because I thought it would be a fun little thing because I've always wanted to do it. Also, I'm filming this 2 days after Christmas because on actual Christmas Day, I celebrated my mom's side of the family, and then the day after I celebrated my dad's side. So, that's why I'm filming it today on the 27th. So, I'm going to start off with one of my all-time favorites of this year, which is my new Instax Mini 9. And I'm really happy about this gift because I've wanted a instant camera for a while now, and last year my parents and my aunt did get me one. But it wasn't good quality because it wasn't focusing well, the colors were bad, and it was just a hot mess. Just like me. So this year I got the Instax Mini 9 in a frost white, snow white, I don't know. For clarification, it was neither frost or snow white, it was a smoky white. I am such an idiot. Well, I got it in a white color, and it is a bit grey. But it's a really cute grey. And then also I got this, which is the case for it, which I am finding very hard to use without breaking my camera. Oh my god! Exhibit A. It's stuck in here. Okay. And that is done. But let me show you this, because I only took one picture till now, and it's because it was a tester picture, you know, because I'm responsible and don't want to waste them one, because I'm planning on doing a Polaroid wall on my fence. So I have this, which you can't really see. Wait, let me move. It's a picture of my Christmas tree, and it's the most adorable thing ever. So. Also, I know that these pigtails are dumb and I look like a child. Well, too bad. Tazia, you can't bully me this time because I know I look dumb. So, joke's on you. That was the cringiest thing I've ever seen. I apologize, Tazia, for putting your name into that extremely cringy sentence. So, my second gift, it's actually my second gift, these are not in order or whatsoever. I got the Sims 4 Get Famous because recently I've become obsessed with the Sims 4 again, and I wanted the Get Famous expansion pack, which is absolutely amazing. I would show it to you guys, but my aunt gave me the money for it just so I could then buy it directly on my laptop, and currently it is downloading with 9 minutes left, so yeah. Also, and I got this pop socket from my mom, which is this really the Mars by Marla pop socket. Ow. And then my parents got me Emma Chamberlain's Sad Boy Hour sweatshirt, but it didn't arrive yet, and so they just gave me this picture and wrote, "I'm on my way to your beautiful country. I heard it's better than the US. See you on the 5th of January. And it's very dumb how my parents said, "I heard it's better than the US," because Malta is not better than the US. Malta is not better than any other country. Fine, maybe some really crappy ones, but Malta is one of the worst countries ever. Why? Because there's lack of good, popular snacks, there aren't really nice stores here, you know. People are bad drivers here. The government is kind of messed up, so fun. Yeah, and that's not all. Oh my god, this sounds like I'm flexing, but I promise I'm not flexing. So, my awesome grandma and grandpa got me a can kit in warm yellow. Why warm yellow? Because I specifically asked on my wish list for the exact color, warm yellow. Why? I don't know. Actually, I do know. It's because I'm very demanding. Still, I promise I'm a good kid. So I got this. I still didn't wear it yet. In fact, it still has the tag on it. So yeah, that's that. And then you to adjust the straps because I'm not that small. I'm short, but not that tiny. Next.
Thank you. Next.
I then got these two adorable fake plants from my dad, which are absolutely adorable. Because you know why I've been asking for a fake plant? Because I can't take care of a real plant. That's why I am not trusted. So, and I don't trust anyone else, including me. So, these are nice ones. I really adore them. It's a cute little succulent, I think this is also a succulent. I don't know. Well, I'm just really know this type of succulent, so that's good. Yeah, so I got these and I'm really happy because I have some decor for my room, because my room, as you can see, is plain as hell. In fact, it's not even ready, but you know, this is the only room I can film in, so that's actually the code. I then got this Himalayan salt lamp from my aunt and uncle, Jesus. But the problem is, the socket is not made for Europe, and it's the American socket. So we have this adapter, and the problem is it's 2 times the voltage, or the watts of Malta. So the light, it's really bright, and the dimmer doesn't work as much because you know it's double the amount it's supposed to be. But surprisingly enough, it didn't blow out my electricity, so that's nice. I then also got sunglasses from my sister, but this is the thing. My sister got me sunglasses which didn't really suit my face. You know, I appreciate them though. But then I exchanged them for these ones, which give me summer vibes, which I really like, because you know, I decided to get them in red because I don't have any red sunglasses. So that's that. I then got this book, which is called Band of Eagles, which is a novel about fighter pilots in the Second World War, and I need to read it. You know, wait, how many pages is this? 400 something pages. So it's one thick book, but not as thick as me. Anyways, yeah, I really can't wait to read this book because I've always been interested in the First and the Second World War, not because I'm into violence and stuff, but I've always wondered how hard it was for people to be in such a violent environment, and see how they managed to survive. Because for example, my great grandmother, who's still alive, she's a miracle, bro. She lived through the Second World War, and sometimes I ask her about her experience, but she was only 7 during the time, so also she was an adult and stuff, so she was only a child. But still interesting to hear from hear her experience, so that's nice. And then I got this piggy bank, which isn't a pig. It's this really adorable live life adventurously thing. It has it written on the front and has a map of the world in copper in the back. It's really adorable. It has these little paint splatters on the rim, and it's really pretty. And in fact, I already saved up some money because it's also some money I got from my great grandmother. Thank you, by the way. I got this pajama from my grandma and grandpa, who gave me like this really adorable pajamas, like so adorable. And the thing is, I'm lacking pajamas because the majority of my pajamas are like my mom's old clothes. So bougie on a budget. No, but like I can get PJs, like my family can afford to. It's not a flex, but like it's never been a priority, you know. I was like, these are fine. I'm gonna wear them inside anyways. I then got this frame with throw kindness around like confetti. It's this really adorable frame, and like has that on the inside. But I don't know where I'm going to put it in my room because my room is, like doesn't have all the space in the world. But I think I might put it in my wardrobe because there's space in there, and like it would be nice to have a bit of pizzazz, you know. And now, last but not least, I have this sort of shelf, which is like, it's technically 4 parts, but like it came like all like put together, not put together, but like they're put in the thing, but they're 4 pieces. These are 4 adorable shelves, which I got from my grandma and grandpa, and it is the most adorable thing ever. This is from Flying Tiger. I highly suggest you get stuff from Flying Tiger because their stuff is at a really good price and really good quality, and they have the cutest stuff there. In fact, let me show you something. It's not something I got for Christmas, but I have this little like tape dispenser with this with like rainbow tape on it, and it's the most adorable thing. It's like this little cloud. Look at the tape, it's so adorable. It's from Flying Tiger, and like I also got some fairy lights from Flying Tiger, but I didn't put them up yet because I'm waiting for my bed to arrive. Because currently I do not sleep in my actual room, I sleep in my sister's room, because you know, my house, my room is still sort of under works, you know, and yeah. So that's what I got for Christmas 2018, and I'm really thankful for the presents of God, and I'm also like really thankful for my family because they like, always pay attention to what I like, and they keep in mind, like, they're very thoughtful, and I love them so much. So thank you everyone who got me these presents, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next week or in 2 weeks or in I don't know how many weeks, because you know I am not organized. So bye.